start starring yet.
Hello, family. We are live and we are early.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Yep. Happy Friday, everybody. Nadia will be joining us, but she's running a little late. So, what's new? No worries. No bandanas today.
Nope.
We were sweating.
Just got my fishing hat on.
That's all right. I was sweating too much from Wednesday. All right. So put your questions in. Both coffee shops are open. If you want to, I've got Caroline's already. And if you guys want to drop them in the chat, that's totally fine. We'll be looking for them. It's potpourri. It's whatever you guys want to talk about or ask about. So any events going on, personal, public,
3D, 2D, 4D, whatever.
8D. I don't know how much
8D.
help I'd be on that one, but yeah.
Well, your higher self can help you on that.
Well, that's true. That's true. All right. A shout out, happy birthday to my son Jonathan again. He's
Again?
20. Well, I said it this morning in the oracles, but he's 28 today, old man. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, happy birthday.
Tomorrow is my big old day. A big old number attached to it. Of course, in this family, we're dyslexic. So instead of being 48, I'll be 84. So that's why I'm old lady Jen today. So
yeah, I'm backing away from that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lee keeps telling me that my gray hair is getting thicker, and I said, I do not have gray hair. It is sun bleached. It's just an angle that you look at it in the light.
They're highlights.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Jules has got a question already. Mm-hmm. All right. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm glad you caught us live, Carrie. It's good to see you. Okay. We'll give everybody a couple minutes to get in here because, yep, we're early. So thank you, Kathy. All right. Well, I will go over here to coffee page and read this first one if you're ready, King.
Okay. Well, Betsy, go ahead and start the Betsy question.
Oh.
And then you can do that.
All right. All right, bossy. Okay, here we go. All right, Caroline's got the first one today. She said, I heard that only 33% of beings on the planet are human. True or false?
I'm getting a yes. And just let me know when Nadia comes on so I can brush off the soapbox.
Oh, of course. Wow, that's a yes. Speaking of the Nadia, let's see if she's got herself aligned and she ain't crooked anymore. Popping and cracking.
Happy birthday.
Hey, back cracker.
Oh, why am I crooked?
Oh, yeah, why are you crooked?
Am I crooked? Am I really?
What? Stand on her head again today.
All right, I'll try to fix myself. Yes, 33% are, and that's where you get the third, a third. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, well, this is saying...
You didn't warn me.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, I was distracted. Yeah, get her started. She's crooked because all that hot air from her head's in those balloons. That's what it is.
Well, that's the nice.
Yeah, backing away.
Well, Jen, you know what? I even got you a birthday cake. Look at how big.
Oh,
you're larger in real life. Isn't that what they say?
That's okay because that's about all I can eat. So yeah.
So there's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'll eat that later. Too bad Jay's not here. He loves when I eat.
Oh yeah. Stop chewing in my ear. Okay.
He goes, what are you eating? That's the number one thing he says.
So back to Caroline's question. Yes, we've lost much of the human generations that we used to have. Absolutely. I think a lot of it has to do with we don't populate the way God intended. There's your lover's card. There's too many hybrids and NPCs and that kind of thing out there. So yeah, they've messed with our genetics.
Not to mention off-worlders also are among us.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes, of course. This is why, we were mentioning before, like even a third could be also Anunnaki humans.
Mm-hmm.
So you have those type of humans which probably have different DNA than we do.
Mm.
I came out punching, huh?
Yes, you did come out of swinging. And I pulled one more, and I'm like, well, haven't we've got off-worlders here, but haven't we lost a lot of humans to go off-world? And that's true as well.
Oh, interesting.
We've got people that are have been protected and taken off-world. So
true.
Can I ask a question about that one since you just brought
it's an early Vippy already.
Sure.
Yeah, of course. You know how they were making these ideas of people going and living off-world on Mars?
Mm.
Are those considered the third humans, or are those other beings?
Okay.
The third humans.
Well, 33% could be a third, right?
Well, true. She's doing math.
I'm math.
That hurts my head.
Mm-hmm.
It did. I heard it.
It's Friday. It should be.
I get migraines when you start coming up with geometry.
I heard like a spring just went boing. Well, I got tweaked. I just came back from my chiropractor. He cracks me up.
So funny. So funny. All right. A lot of the ones, this is very strategically done of where they go. So now I'm not getting necessarily Mars though.
Yeah.
So.
But you said they are the humans, or are they different?
Some, justice, it's a balance. It's a combination. So some human, some off-worlders. I think we're mixing with a lot of others. And it's intergalactic communication. It's kind of like Star Trek, where everybody's kind of working together.
To go where no man has gone before.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of places.
Okay, let's see. Let's go. Caroline had a second one in that. She says, also, does XRP have to only be through XRP Ledger? If not, is Uphold a good one? Well, I'm not a crypto person. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not either.
That's a good
question.
question.
Finance is just kind of like fingernails on the chalkboard for me.
I'm just hoping quantum's going to take care of everything. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, well,
it's supposed to.
Other than Bitcoin, XRP is supposed to be a good one because it is gold backed, or precious metal backed. It may be backed by silver. I'm not sure, but I know that Ledger is a good one and Lobster is another one. But I don't know anything else about them. Now I'll pull some cards to see if Uphold is a positive one.
I mean, I'm sure all of Chain Block is protected.
Yeah.
Chain block?
Chain Block, that's what
Are you like my wife? You take the word and you do this.
Blockchain?
Blockchain.
I'm a dyslexic speaker.
He's go ball and chain.
Do you know a lot of places in the Middle East, they say walk side instead of sidewalk?
Well, my wife she was Vietnamese, and light bulb to her was bulb light.
Bulb light.
Well, okay. Yeah, well, because you change it into your language. So
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all right. Take her side. Got it.
I also speak other languages, and when I speak their language, I use it in English, and they think I do it backwards also.
This says that Uphold would have originally crashed. There's the tower card. But I have a Mr. T. This is a Good Federation card, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. So it says that it's been cleaned up now. So it looks like it may have been at risk of crashing.
Mm-hmm.
It says it's okay, which I am getting the feeling that it's still all mirrored and quantum has caught everything. So it should be fine. All right. Still starring. Both coffee pages are open.
Yes, we are still starring. Starring.
Yep.
Starry, starry nights. I don't think I'm going out tonight to sing. I'm thinking this.
Why is it raining?
Saving the beautiful voice.
She don't want to sing in the rain.
Sing and in the rain.
Funny, I came in the house racing to get online here, and Schneider's like, "Oh, cool, Mom's here. I'm going out." He goes out while I come in, and he goes, "Wait a minute." He's upset at the door right now.
Aren't you coming with me?
It's so funny.
Kathy says, "Do you say pop or soda?"
Oh,
soda pop.
I don't drink either. I don't drink either, so I would probably say.
She didn't ask if you drank it, but what do you call it?
I never call it. That's why soda.
Back in my day, it was called soda pop.
It's soda pop.
Soda pop.
We call it pop.
I say soda.
I say Coca-Cola.
To me, that's baking soda.
Soda? Oh. Well, a lot of people used to do that, put the baking soda in water, and that was their soda.
Make it fizzy.
Make it fizzy. It's good for heartburn, too.
Yep. All right. I'm still starring. If I could keep up with it jumps every time I go to click it.
Yep.
Let me go grab him. He's trying to use his opposable thumbs to open the door. I'll be right back.
I want to see that on camera.
Me too. I'm sure the rest of the chat would like that as well.
Yeah, that would be entertainment. All right. I've got 13 starred. Wow. All right, King. Do you have anything in your coffee?
No.
Okay. Hi, Joe. All right. All right. Well, let's go up here to the starred questions. Jules has the first one. Nadia can catch up when she deals with Snyder Boy.
We might have to slow down for her.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm here. I've been listening. I hear.
Oh. All right. Let's see. Would it be in my best interest to go visit my youngest daughter tomorrow? Tomorrow should be a national holiday. I'm just saying.
Is that like Remember Pearl Harbor?
Yeah. Oh, Schneider.
Schneider's saying no, Jules. Should she visit her youngest daughter tomorrow?
I'm getting a yes.
Yeah, Schneider, you're wrong. It's a yes. Nope, he begs to differ.
Well, tell Snyder he can beg all he wants to.
The day that Snyder opens his coffee page, answer. All right.
He does take treats.
All right. So Jules' spirit is suggesting yes. Actually, the chariot came flying out. So yes, go quickly. It will help. There's some adversity that needs to be overcome. And giving and receiving, that would be a great visit for both of you. And this is divinely protected. It will be a beautiful outcome. but Spirit does have some advice. The Knight of Cups. All right. Tread lightly with your emotions. So if it's an emotional visit, just be careful. Okay. But it says yes.
Mm-hmm.
Snyder's still arguing. Okay.
He wants his treat.
I think he's asking if she has a dog over there too. No, I'm not going out. Sit down and be quiet.
Okay. Betts has the next one. Did something spook the 5 horses in London, causing them to bolt?
Was that on news or something?
5 horses in London.
5 horsemen, huh?
5 horses.
Strong, yes. Not getting
The
what
question's
though.
making me want to sneeze.
Here, take one of these.
Okay.
Thanks, King. You sent it to the wrong
I got it. Thank you. That's fine.
You notice I'm not offering up any of my bandanas, right?
Well, that's true.
Yeah, you didn't wear your bandanas today. Huh. Interesting. Let me see what Jen pulls because I think it is that something did spook them.
Yeah.
It says yes. They were already nervous and jumpy, though.
Mm-hmm. I felt there's a dark energy there that was released.
This is a generational energy. 10 of Pentacles. Generational. So whoever owns the horses, dark spirit of that family, it's generational.
Would it have something to do with the royals?
That's what I got.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I got. I was just going to ask that, and then I'm like, wait, is it in London?
Well,
I see it's the royal generational. It spoke them.
Yeah. One of the who you would consider a prince. It's yeah. There's the knight and there's the conflict. Somebody wanting to fight. So royals, yeah.
Yeah, it's an energy that was released.
Yeah.
dragonflies.
Animals are more sensitive. All right.
Catastrophe.
Here we go.
I just asked if there was a catastrophe that was going to happen, like an earthquake or something.
Getting a yes.
Like a warning to something.
Yeah. But it's something to do with security and wow. Is London Bridge going to fall down?
London Bridge is in Havasu Lake, Arizona.
Thanks for coming for the geography lesson today. Okay.
Well, I had to expand from the grammar police. I also do historical data.
Here you go.
Well, I don't have a paintbrush in front of me, but I
Here, I do.
I'll smudge him off the screen. There we go. Okay.
There he is.
I'm thinking, there you go, King. Oh, you smudged him off. There he smudged back on. There's your world map, King. So I'm thinking something to do that will start off, because isn't that the financial, isn't that from the triangle, the financial marker whereas
Yes.
religion, and so I am wondering if London Bridge is going to fall
There's
down.
still a lot of secrets, and when it happens, it's going to cause great heartache and loss. But we need to understand, continue to have faith, because the hermit's in here. This is divinely planned.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's why you guys are doing your spiritual work, because to keep the faith, well, once you see this kind of catastrophes happening, is
Oh,
what
yeah.
is
The newest words everywhere are black swan event, black swan event. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care if it's a purple swan event. Get on with it. So when it happens, it happens. Be prepared spiritually. Just trust in your divine creator. You're going to be fine. All right.
And your intuition, strengthen your intuition, because
Yep.
when you're hearing these things, what does it make you feel? Does it make you feel like it resonates with you, or does it make you feel like you have to be in fear mode?
Right.
So make sure.
Ooh,
I
scared.
like shock face better. That fear mode was rarely over
Dirty.
under Oscar quality.
Okay. Let me refresh this. All right. Marcy has one in the coffee. I have a sensation of something between my shoulder blades and spine, like something is there. Is there something there?
Well, thank you, Marcy, for the coffee.
You mind if I check scan, Marcy?
When you do her, then do me.
Take a number. Oh, I got two numbers. There's the I Hate Nadia Club. And then there's a I Want to Get Healed Club.
All right. What was the question again? Before I was so rudely interrupted.
Marcy feels like she's got something between her shoulder blades. She wants to know if something's physically there. She wants to know if there is.
This is still part of your neck injury.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes. There is something there.
Yeah, this is still, you're just still stuck in limbo from the injury. It's just going to take a little longer. This is a slow process, slow change to your healing.
Yeah, I'm getting
But you can speed it up because you've got healing properties here. Queen of Pentacles, really focus on that's the area that you want to cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And always, you have my number, Marcy.
Please release me. Let me be.
Yeah. This says contact Nadia, Ace of Cups. That'll help you completely. Six of Swords, move out of troubled water. She can help go in there. And, she's your chiropractor of the day.
I'll crack you up.
Backcracker.
Cracker Jacker.
No other way.
All right. Thank you, Kathy, for the coffees. Those are going into a birthday fund just for me.
Yeah, okay. Spa day.
Chicago.
Just for me. All right.
So when you coming over to where I'm at?
Whew, maybe my next birthday I'll raise enough money for that one. Okay.
I think Chicago's closer for her to afford.
Yeah. I thought it was a big deal when I went to Lexington last week. All right. Okay, the baby. The other day I went to town, no birds in sight. Wednesday I went in there.
Hillbillies are easily amused.
Wednesday I went in, they were everywhere. Is there a message from the birds?
Did you watch your car that day?
I went to town, no birds in sight. Wednesday I went in, they were everywhere. Is there a message from the birds? Yes, let us out of your trunk.
I don't want to be your dinner.
She went to KFC.
I get yes to message. Don't get message.
Interesting. Did it have something to do with that full moon coming in?
Yeah, that has a lot to do with it. They don't like the energy.
Yeah, I didn't either, but it was what it was. By the way, no moon yesterday. He shined for a few days and then took off.
Wow. The birds are basically, they come out when the energy is right. They do not like this energy. Ten of Swords, that when Nadi was talking about that full moon, that's the card that came out. 10 of Swords. They surrender. They go into hiding. The energy is doing something to them, and they're not really able to fly, is what I'm getting. King of Cups. It's King's fault.
I always is.
I know. So the energy that's coming,
Blame the king.
consider that like whether the sun or the galactic energy from moon and sun. They set boundaries. They can register that energy, and they'll decide when to come out, and when it's okay, they will.
I get no respect. No respect at all.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Do you need a quarter?
To call someone?
To call somebody who cares. Yeah, really?
Okay. We don't do that anymore. Did you know why our world is going to crap? They took away all the telephone booths. Superman can't change.
Okay. So what's the substitution? We don't have phone booths anymore. What do we have? Photo booths? But then
those will be going away too, I think.
Well, probably so. I was going to say those photo booths, but no one wants to see pictures of him changing, so that's not a good idea.
Porta potties.
Porta
potties. Okay. All right.
Let's hope there's nothing brown on his cape when he comes out.
He'd come out with toilet paper stuck to his shoe.
Flying in the air, that would be really fun.
Flinging it out.
Oh, goodness. All right. Thank you, Beds. Thank you for the coffees, love. All right. Here we go. Katrina has the next one.
Oh, thank you, Beds, for the coffee.
Did all the manifesting help keep the tornadoes down in Kansas? Well, I know that does work because when it starts picking up here, we're divinely protected, and I know that, but I will go out and start seeing those down drifts start to do this, and I'm like, no, absolutely not.
Move that over there.
Yep.
Jen goes like she's spinning the record backwards. She's like, no, get over here.
Tornadoes can go the other way. It's very rare, but we don't want it, and just stop.
John is dead.
She reverses it, and then she moves it somewhere else.
I'll do my Biden impression. Just don't.
I closed my eyes and I almost saw him.
Just don't. All right, let's see. Katrina, you're a powerful manifester, so I bet it did work.
Yeah.
I love it. This is one of your gifts. Absolutely.
Somebody tapped their ruby slippers 3 times.
Ooh. So you have the Ace of Cups comes in here using your words, declaring it. The Queen of Swords is using words. The Tower. See the storm clouds? You are actually able to use your own storm to destroy the storm, if that makes sense. 9 of Cups. You should personally celebrate this. That's a great accomplishment. So, yes.
2 storms in one.
Mm-hmm. Which would cancel each other out, right? And the base card on that.
Well, it depends on if one is negative and the other one is positive.
Okay. All right. Here, now we're in science class. Okay.
He was complaining about my math thing, and he goes to physics. What the heck?
Hey, physics is okay, just as long as you don't enter math into it.
Wow. He doesn't like algebra.
I love algebra 1. Couldn't quite get into algebra 2.
Yeah, I know.
Never got into
Trigonometry.
geometry or trigonometry. I was
Hmm.
having too much fun back then to
Uh,
allow math into my life.
To allow.
I can do geometry. I can draw a circle and a square.
I can
Yeah,
read
but I
you.
have a hard time putting the circle inside of the square or
Oh, okay. Well,
the circular peg in the round or in the square hole.
That's-
I picture King taking a jigsaw puzzle and actually cutting the shapes to make them fit?
Well, no, I just pound them down with a
Oh, just
sledgehammer.
beat them in there. Okay.
I just saw him go through a post-traumatic disorder when he was trying to put a round peg in a square hole. A square hole, yeah.
Stay there.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go hunt some more questions here. I've got a bunch started. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any. Gotcha, Tosca.
My eyes are watering. That's weird.
Moonchild has one. Yep, no bandanas today.
No, I didn't feel like sweating. It's gonna be warm today.
We're a little
Chilly
cool.
today here. And it's supposed to be hot tamale.
Oh my God. We just went through our 4th winter this year. 2 days and frost. It was
No, thank you. Oh, thank you.
You
Yeah,
know,
Kathy, we're on a roll. You just call us butter.
I'm
All
on an
right.
uphill roll.
17 has the next one.
It's too bad we don't have Jay with us today. It'd be hilarious.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Moo daughter.
Moo daughter.
Moo daughter.
Yeah, her daughter's from Moo. Okay.
Okay. All right. She's a Marian. All right.
Has had 3 miscarriages. She
made
made a comment to me about trying again. Can the cards confirm for me?
Okay. Oh, that's a busy card today.
I get yes and yes. I asked twice. She's going to try again, and it's going to be successful.
Yeah, but the hardest thing when somebody keeps getting miscarriages is other people pressuring them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just let it be. You know how we say when you manifest, put it in the universe and let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
That's when it will happen.
Yeah. A couple cards flew out. The star card, which is about hope, optimism, healing. But it could also mean that she's going to bring in a star seed, of course.
Yeah, there's something
Strong yes to that.
This card is busy today. Ace of Cups. So that's a huge, this is emotional fulfillment, a gift from the creator that's going to help heal emotional wounds.
Walk in.
Give her time. Temperance is in this. This is about a balance and being patient. She needs to be, but so do you as well. And 4 of Wands. Now it's a beautiful celebration for new house, new baby, new car, new things like that. So yes. So encourage, pray, and let it go.
Third card from the bottom.
Yeah, she
Third
needs
card from the bottom.
They need time. Also, there has to be release from all those miscarriages.
Yeah. Page of Cups. Get excited about that little one.
Yeah. But I think I see when I was seeing who's blocking, I see cords, and I have a feeling that you guys are not. I know it's hard with miscarriages. I've been through it. Jen's been through it, right, Jen? And
I've never been through it.
You never know. It's still early in life.
Right.
There are miracles, but there's cords to release the trauma, the grief, and all of that stuff. Once
Yeah.
that stuff is done, then there's what do we say? Remove the clutter so you have room for it to come in.
Yep.
You guys are still hung up on those miscarriages.
Yep. True. All right. Here we go. Betts has the next one. Big Ben, the clock in London stopped at 9 o'clock in the morning. And when it was reset, it chimed 11 times. Is there a message? 9/11.
Wow. Yes.
Yep, right away. Yeah,
Isn't
and I get
Big
a
Ben-
strong yes to that.
Isn't Big Ben next to the London Bridge?
Yeah.
No,
And in
it's
Arkansas.
not in Arizona.
Okay. All right.
I was going to say a different state. That's 100. Oh my God. There's your message right there. Wow.
Yes, indeed. 9/11.
Wow. I heard that they were going to change the Big Ben clock to digital. Did they drop that idea? They said because a lot of people can't read time.
They were not brought up with analog.
So here you go.
Everything is digital.
Oh, everybody else fell.
How?
No, you didn't fall. Poor Jen fell. Jay
I
fell.
fell on my head.
No, you didn't fall.
That's the old lady. I got arthritis. Okay.
She can't get up.
Bets, this is a message. Okay, this is about truth and justice, the King of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. This is a message if you know what you're looking for. Yeah. Now, we're in a spiritual battle here because now people need to know that whatever is about to happen, we are divinely protected. This is the Sun card. We are being freed from chains of this guy. When the sun and the devil sit beside of each other, the divine are cutting the chains. So it is a sign that it's 9/11, and it's coming a lot faster. 8 of Wands is that fast moving, already in motion, and the Tower sits right beside it. There is the destruction coming.
Yep. Can I ask also, just out of curiosity, is that
Is
also
there another baby card? Is there
I
not
was-
like a?
I was sneaking
is
it in, and Mr. Beauty Patrol.
I think she's sneaky.
Isn't there a limit?
No limit.
Did you forget the question
also-
already?
Yes. Is it also a sign of somebody's birthday that we were mentioning of coming back? Yeshua's?
I'm already here.
Yeshua? Oh, your birthday.
Come now.
That's not 9/11. Oh, Schneider's. He was
My
mad.
birthday.
Schneider, it's okay, baby. It's her birthday. Don't be mean. Hold on. Let me go get him outside.
Wow. This definitely has to do with Yeshua. I think that now, whether you're Christian or not, whether you believe in this or not, you have an Ace of Swords. His word, okay, his promise. Everybody talks about the second coming. I don't think it's a physical. I think the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, I'm going to pour out my Spirit upon all flesh. I think that is about to happen. That's the Chariot.
Strong
And
yes
the
to that.
Magician, all those tools, that essence of the Holy Spirit, I think it's coming.
Well, in Islam, in the Quran, Christ does come back with a sword. And there you got
True.
the sword.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Also, from your oracles today,
Mhm.
you had
Oracles.
you had the word magic.
Yes.
And that was beautiful. And to me, I said, what was it? Make anything great in Christ consciousness.
Yeah.
So change the magic from black to make it a beautiful white.
Yes. We don't focus on the negative, dark magic stuff. Magical is just an adjective for beautiful feeling and energy
And gifts.
and gifts. And it says that we're supposed to dance and sing.
It's her party and she'll cry if she wants to.
I'm not going to cry. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, that's it. Can you imagine that? She blows out the candle, bed comes out. She's out.
Are you starring questions still?
I am doing that now.
Yeah. You're running behind.
I know I'm slow. I'm old, okay?
Who gave him the
Still
list?
younger than me.
You know what? I am enjoying the old. It is awesome.
Well, I can do without the getting up slowly and walking
mean-
up the stairs slowly and
You mean you don't go to bed
the
listening?
swollen ankles and feet and all that kind of stuff.
Manifest. You can't even. Why are your feet swollen? Don't you hang upside down anymore?
Not that I should get one of those things where you flip your body.
The anti-gravity chairs or something.
Yeah, but I have no room in my room.
Oh.
There is no room in my room.
I thought there's no room at the end. I thought that you were waiting for Nadia to give you a foot rub.
Oh, yeah, that'll
Wait
never
a
happen.
minute. Roy
She'll be
does.
cracking
I
bones.
was
She'll be
gonna
cracking
say,
bones.
Where is Roy? He slipped away.
He does
Roy
great
here?
with foot rubs.
Roy's
All
here.
right.
Is Roy here? I didn't. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Roy King needs a foot rub.
Yeah. Right.
That would be painful, I think.
Yes, Jules, can you pause? I've still got 17 to go that I've started. Let's pause them.
I thought you were good for like another 2 or 3 hours.
Nope, I got a private reading. So I'm looking off to the side, but I do have peripheral vision. I'm not that old yet, okay? He gets no respect today. All right. His feet are swollen because that's where he keeps all his sarcasm. All right. Kathy has the next one. It felt like there was a little boy or a little girl in my room when I was in the hospital. Who was that?
Well, there's a lot of them in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
I get little girl.
Wow. Interesting.
I'm not getting who though. Ancestral is what I'm getting, but that's about it.
Yeah. From what I got, the message is she's there to show you to still be the little girl within you. So I don't know. I'm waiting for the cards.
Ace of Cups. Yes, there was. Two of Wands coming back and forth between densities. Okay. Five of Swords. Doing this very strategically because she's got something to teach you.
There it is.
And it's possibly about resting more or enhancing your hidden gifts and bringing them out.
Caroline, I don't think it's gout.
Yeah.
I've had that
I
before.
think it's something to do with bringing it out the little girl in her. That's what I got. Like, I don't understand if it's bringing out the little girl, if there was trauma back then to release, or being the little girl and acting not worried about being judged. I'm not sure which one it is.
Well, the Page of Swords, so that's the page with a new message. Six of Cups is childhood memories. Do you remember what it's like being a little kid?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense.
Remember the innocence?
I was never innocent.
Well,
I had to live up.
Ah.
I'm giving Roy this Vippy card for that one question, Roy.
I
Darn
see
it.
it. Okay.
Typing it while Jules paused it, okay?
All right.
Just one Vippy.
One
You got it by
Vippy.
a nose. Okay.
It's a hot commodity right now.
All right. The baby. Will Loki's leg heal on its own?
Ask Thor.
He's got a Thor leg.
Really? Okay. Maybe if the Hulk stops swinging him around, slapping him into the ground. Okay.
Loki's leg heal. I got a yes.
Yeah, eventually. I'm getting be patient. It's not going to be right away. He has to do some therapy. May need to go to Nadia's bone cracker.
The bone cracker. The crusher.
Is the baby? It's based on the energy of manifestation that you're going to do for Loki. Okay. Yeah. 6 of Wands this is when victory happens. The Empress. This is Mama Gaia, but it's a representation of you being the mother figure in this to your fur baby. All right. The Magician is about manifesting. You have all the tools to do the healing to help Loki, but in the end, after a while, and you don't see results, this is a medical, you might want to go see a vet. Okay. You have the ability to help heal him.
Just a question for the baby. Is Loki the one that stays behind on your question yesterday on our sessions? I wonder if that's why he stays behind. Yeah, if she wants to.
Okay.
Further it.
All right. Beth says the next one. Did we have a timeline glitch 2 days ago? 2 days ago. I have one like every 2 hours, but okay. Let's see.
I don't remember 2 days ago.
What was 2 days ago? Oh, well, we had a show. It was the bandana crew. They caused it.
Yeah, I was the glitch.
We were putting our bandana powers together. We glitched it. I think we have a timeline glitch all the time.
I'm getting a yes.
We most certainly did. Ace of Pentacles. We reversed something. There's your Wheel of Fortune. We reversed. This is to get our attention. It's helping us. Now, this is also about a physical judgment. And I think that these are going to happen more often in the future. The 3 of Wands. We've come a long way, but we're still developing.
All right, bandana day again on Wednesday.
Oh.
I got to get a different one because I think it's not good to have a dark color on my third eye.
That's gray.
It was squeezing my head. Jen, I think on those timeline glitches, it's actually helping us against those little minions. It's helping getting them off balance.
Yeah, they got to catch us.
Exactly. So that we don't know which timeline we're on.
Exactly. But, we keep jumping on.
Yeah.
Now, I'm also getting a download that it's only certain ones of us that are changing. It doesn't happen for the whole.
They don't notice it. They don't notice it, though.
They don't notice at all.
Yeah. I think it is going through all of us on Mama Gaia, but I think they just don't pay attention to it.
I guess because we're so sensitive and in tune with it, we do catch these things.
So can I have a 3 card on that? Is it to off balance the negative minions?
Okay.
Nothing, King? Or are you looking for your Tom and Jerry?
I'm typing.
He looks up as he types. That's really talented.
Okay, what was the question?
If we're jumping timeline glitches,
Yeah,
off the minion negative energies.
Yeah, this is to
Yeah.
help us bring more positive optimism, healing, and hope. There's the star card, the 9 of Swords, to help remove that anxiety and worry. But this is to keep the thieves and liars away so we can jump. Now, we know that Yeshua is omnipresent.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy is not.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's like a protection from
I
the
love
thief and liar. Yep.
That is awesome.
All right. King, the next one's an 8-ball.
Ooh. Just happen to have it handy. Will the baby ever get her lawn mowed with all this rain? No, I can tell you right now, without the 8-ball, the rain does not cut the lawn for you.
He's here all week, folks.
It's on a roll.
But
Well, they get rid of the grass.
it says no.
Oh, he says no.
It says
Welcome
no.
to the jungles, the baby.
Like I said, plant some rice in that field.
There you go. All right. Peg
Yes,
has
I'll
the
be
next.
here the rest of the month.
You're going to have to bush hog it or bale it before it's over with, right?
I
Make sure
get those.
if anybody goes out, check for ticks. They're really bad around here.
Along with the talks.
We pick them off the pets and the kids. Sometimes you can't tell the difference between them. We give them to Lee because he likes lighting them on fire and seeing them explode. What are we doing?
You said, when you said the ticks, you said the talks are there too.
Ticks talks? Yeah. Okay. All right.
I didn't want to see that.
All right. Peg
Well, I
says,
could stand up and moon you, but that wouldn't be
hey,
nice.
it's
either.
Hands-Free Friday. They ain't nobody standing up today. Okay.
Morning?
Ooh, okay. All right. Is the reset and the flash still on track to happen at the same time?
Speaking of Flash,
Hey,
I love Flash.
Snyder does not.
So does Snyder.
That keeps moving. All right, be back.
I'm getting a yes.
Wow. It says, destruction. Now, some things can change. Okay. It's the fear of the unknown. It could change. But this is all securely done by the military's handling stuff here on Gaia. Now, if you're talking about solar flash, those things are always up in the air and unpredictable too. Base card is temperance. So let's be patient. Okay. But it is confirming. It has that tower card. So I think they're going to coincide. They're going to try to time things, Earth 3D things, with that, if that makes sense. They're going to deliberately time it. Okay. Kathy has the next one. Well, maybe some of the soul family get together, not all of us, but maybe a small group of us someday soon.
Let's do an 8-ball on that.
8-ball.
8-ball. Well, we will all someday we'll be together. That was my bad Donna Ross song.
It says very likely.
Woohoo! Love it.
Yeah. Coming soon.
To a theater near you.
Coming soon. All right. All right, Marcy. Was there a disturbance in the force? I mean, at Earth core that will ripple to us. Thanks to y'all. Well, you're welcome. All right.
There was a
Disturbance at the
disturbance in
Earth's core.
force.
Does the Earth have a core?
I think it's disturbance of Middle Earth and all those that will trickle up above us. That's what I felt.
Maybe manifest as like earthquakes or flooding, or
You know how we've mentioned before, even in Middle Earth there is injustice, or with the fairies,
right.
and I think their rebellion is probably going to trickle up to us. Said no noise.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes for the Earth's core.
Oh, wow. This says yes. In the very near future, actually.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a disturbance in the force.
Now, I think it's interesting that Middle Earth or occupants of Shambhala or anybody that's down there, they're strategically planning this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they can help control when it happens. Yeah.
Are they bringing Ripple to us?
Ruffles have ripples.
How did I know you were going to make a potato chip joke out of that? Right.
I've read his mind. It was like chips.
Actually, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking of the alcohol.
Ripple.
Ripple.
I didn't know that was an alcohol.
There is an alcohol called Ripple.
Or
there was in my timeline
No.
way back when.
Was it Rip Van Winkle liquor?
I haven't been able to sleep for 20 years, so no.
Okay, the baby has the next one. Is my home safe from the tornadoes this season? If it's not, you make it safe. You go out there and say, don't.
Jen, you remember what we were talking about? You mentioned that Kentucky made the tornado alley list.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And the baby, you can take your rain back. It just started raining here for no reason.
Yeah, I'm getting yes, but you have to manifest it.
It's starting to rain here too.
And here.
Okay, don't.
You always
do.
Send it to King.
Do.
Send it to King. Anyway,
I'll take it. I'll take it. I live on top of a hill, so all that water is going to go downhill.
You know, the baby, we've talked about this before, and I'm going to say the more you meditate, your aura also protects your home. It's a barrier. So it's a very beautiful way to save the home and family when you do that.
Yes, it is, because this is about you manifesting. You have all the tools to do this. So
Yes.
you need to make a contract to move your home beyond the veil. Okay. You have the ability to do this. Put it in a bubble.
Oh, that's a nice one, Katrina. Yeah, you didn't manifest the rain. However, what is your frequency right now? It's not that you manifested, but if you're not in a higher frequency, you will. I mean, you know how I always used to say the old phrases were true? Like when things happen to you in a bad, they always say the cloud over my head. Raise your frequency. That cloud won't be over your head.
Yeah. Terry, go ahead and stop them because I still got 10 more. The base card is the baby is the hermit. So the creator is divinely protecting you, but I always say, not that he needs our help, but manifest what you can. Absolutely.
Yeah. And we could send the rain to London. I can't believe there's no rain in London. Wow.
Well, they can have ours.
No, I want it.
Terry has the next one.
Mine.
Do I need to get a lawyer for a situation I'm dealing with? Okay.
I get a yes.
I get a yes. and my right ear is not happy.
Yeah, this would help you. Now remember that you're divinely protected. There's your sun card. But if you don't, you could stand to lose a lot. Okay. It can cause heartache, depression. That's a cup card, so it's about emotional loss. Okay. But absolutely. It would help you be more independent and move out of troubled waters. So it says yes, it would help you avoid a lot of issues. The base card is the Fool. Take a leap of faith and do that. Yep. I like the time on that question. She did it at 111.
There's your wow. That's a good sign.
All right. Okay. 17 has the next one. Can cards confirmed it was a spirit that's spooked the horses just like JFK's horse? Okay.
Is this the one in England again?
Yes. The one from the like towards the
The
beginning.
spirit that spooked the horse. Okay, so she wants to know if the same. And there's a Lee. Hi. He lost his. Is that your gift for your birthday, Jen? Hi, Lee.
Hi.
He
There
does.
Hey.
I thought that was the gift of no speak.
That's his Forrest Gump wave.
I haven't heard yet.
What do you say?
He is my gift.
You got the receipt, Jen?
No, but
He's gonna wrap himself
making
up
a
in the bow
honeydew
tomorrow.
list. Yeah, there'll be
Okay.
chores coming.
I think she wants to know: is it the same spirit that spooked those
The
horses?
5 horses.
That was the same horse that spooked JFK's horse.
Wow. JFK's horse was divine.
I'm getting a no.
Yeah, I get it now.
This one's a not nice spook from the London horses.
Yeah, JFK's, because this is what I'm pulling on. What was JFK's? This is divine. The sun, the hermit. His was about the angels.
Yes,
So, wow.
something was released in London. That was not a good spook.
So 2 totally different entities. 1 negative, 1 divine. All right. Mary Jean has the next one. Is my cat a starseed from Lyra? Well, I certainly have one. His name is Lyran.
Yes, yeah, I know.
He's so sweet.
This Mary Jean's cat. Starseed from Lyra.
I'm getting a yes.
It's a hybrid. It's a mixture.
Yeah. But still.
But still,
Came from Lyra.
Lyra.
Generational. He's
Comes
one
in
from a
Chester
generation.
cat.
I don't know where this kitty came from, but this is
Cheshire.
belongs to a long line, generational.
It comes and it goes.
Came to you to help you. Yeah, very strategically. So, yes, that's a confirmation. Absolutely.
King, what's in your coffee cream?
I'll never say.
He has to bring his own because he says my coffee shop never has hazelnut.
That's right.
All
It
right.
doesn't.
Did you guys hear?
I could actually take some Irish whiskey if you got it, instead of the cream.
I do not. I apologize.
Tesca wants to know if you missed her question. She was driving and she doesn't know if we.
I got it. It's the third one. It's
From the
3
bottom.
down. Yeah.
Did you guys hear that people were saying that the eyes of cats are not similar to domesticated cats are not similar to tigers or lions, but reptiles?
Oh my.
Is that because they're from Lyra, or if do they have reptilian genes? They also mentioned their tongues too.
My cats keep their tongues hanging out all the time. They remind me of dogs. They have their tongues hanging out all the time.
Give them water, Jen. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, they need a little respect too.
I think they just have snarky attitudes like I do. Yeah.
Oh, I love the mockingbird. Don't get me started on that one.
Yes, but not all of them, just some of them.
Oh.
So yeah. There's something secretive about this.
Mm-hmm. They're going to turn against us.
Base card's the Hermit.
Okay, then not.
Divinely made that way. So okay.
Carrie's got it right.
Carrie.
There's a ripple in my coffee.
Ripple in your coffee. Only if he blows on it. Okay. All right. Kathy has the next one. When I was sitting outside in the sun, a robin came up to me very close and just kept talking away. What was he? She's trying to tell me. Is it a he or a she?
Did you lift up the feathers?
The bright red ones are male, and the softer color are their female. Sorry.
He was saying he's Batman.
He's not Batman. He's a Robin. Robin.
Batman wants to be Robin, and Robin wants to be Batman.
All right.
There was a message involved.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Pay attention to me.
Oh, there's a message, all right.
Show me some respect.
Why? I thought that was optional.
Exactly.
It's a reminder of how strong you actually are. Okay. There's an issue. This is inner conflict with yourself that's wearing you down, and you really need to work on that because you don't remember how strong you are.
Mm-hmm. And look at that. Everything's coming to you in messages. And don't try to dissect it. Just figure it out within yourself. Let it be.
Be in the moment.
Exactly. Also gratitude. I mean, look at that. Be grateful that that bird came so close to talk to you. That's a blessing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The baby.
Well, you piqued my interest.
Do I have any gifts I have had since birth that I'm unaware of? Everybody does.
Uh-huh.
Everybody.
And
everybody can heal. Everybody can manifest. There's lots of different things.
But it's
I still wanted to know why Chewbacca was in my bedroom when I was young.
Oh, he thought you were King Solo. Chalice.
I thought you were gonna say he thought that King was Jar Jar Binks. Okay.
No, don't be Jar Jar. Okay. Even if you do have the gifts, but however, if there's going to be a yes, the baby, which we already know, don't go into expectations. Go into doing the work. There is a warning on that.
Yeah, well, you just need to have faith and work on. See, this is manifestation. The magician is all the tools. You have every gift. You have everything that you could possibly need. This is part of your soul contract. You need to work on the faith part. There's your Fool card.
Yes. Because even when you see it, you doubt it.
Well, yeah. Well, it's just not only faith; it's also belief.
Yeah, but she doubts it. Something.
Yeah, exactly.
something really nice can happen. Like, for example, manifesting away anything dark in your house. And then you're like, did I really do that? Nah, that was a coincidence. Don't doubt it.
Yeah, I just started having to convince myself there are no coincidences. Yeah,
No.
this has to do with giving and receiving. You have the ability to do this.
Yes.
All right. The 10 of Wands. But the problem is, in order to wrap it up, get all that burden off your shoulder. There's too much 3D.
Mm.
Does that make sense? But you've got all the gifts.
I mean, Jen knows when I started popping up some gifts, it was like I was doubting it. I was always
Oh, I
asking.
know. And then she got a stern lecture, and I introduced her to my foot.
Oh, I used hand. Okay.
Did you need a
why she doesn't
proctologist
wear
after
shoes.
that was done, or did she have to have a surgeon go in?
It's,
Remote?
this is why she doesn't wear shoes. Okay.
No shoes. That's
No
note to
shoes.
self.
All right. Atasca. I believe this is the one you thought that was lost, but I got it. Something is wrong with my friend. Capricorn. Can you explain? Relationship.
Is it Capricorn?
No, it's
Stubborn old goat.
Capricorn. Well, I get, yes, there is something wrong.
There's fear.
And it does have something to do with the relationship.
There's some fear of future.
Is this about a contract gone bad? Is this financial, legal? This is a contract and the justice card. Coming soon and a fear of being left out in the cold and losing it all.
Mhm.
So it looks like there might be a legal battle going on. Whew, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is about a matter of time. But it looks like it might be a legal battle.
Are you getting anything on relationship?
Well, I hear male, very strong male talking.
I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
Oh, that's what I was hearing. I said very strong.
Exactly.
There's an argument.
Respect.
There's a male that's trying to keep Capricorn down and imprisoned. Stuck.
Interesting. It's funny because I call my sister Gemini.
But no.
All right. Moon has the next one. I had a weird dream yesterday. When I woke up, at first I thought I was dreaming about my daughter, but then felt it was really a different version of me from a different dimension. Was it? Okay.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's not good though. Let's see.
I'm
I'm getting
wondering if
yes.
that was an opportunity for a warning.
Yeah, there's something to this. But it was, different dimension of her.
It's almost okay. Could it be like she's collecting that fractal? Because that means like there's a depth to that density or dimension.
Yep. You are summoning that fractal. You are correct, Nadia. So this younger version of you, there's your page, is coming to an end. All right. You are summoning that energy into your soul now, judgment. So calling it. So you are supposed to collect the energy from that density. And that's okay.
No, that's good. That's good. You're going to get the gifts that was there.
Apparently this version of you was a great manifester.
Beautiful.
So add that energy to yours.
Nice, Moon. That was
Yeah.
Moon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Kathy has the next one. The MRI said everything is stable for me. If I continue with my pranic healing, will I be able to eradicate it completely? Well, absolutely. Declare it.
Yes, that's it.
There's nothing to eradicate. It's gone. Doesn't exist. Let's see.
But you have to eradicate also thought processes, which is mixing in your aura, which causes those diseases. So if you say a disease, it's a disease. It's those thought processes that keeps being manifested bigger, which is causing this. So work on the disease and that will be eradicated.
Yeah. Giving and receiving. And this is victory. 10 of Pentacles. That's happiness, success, gift. Yes, absolutely. Tens are about wrapping it up. The base is the Ace of Wands. God's given you a gift. Take it and do it. And then the one underneath that is the divine creator.
Exactly.
Realize that you are worthy and divinely made, and you deserve to be healthy.
Okay, and then you also have to understand, Kathy, sometimes something bad happens for a good reason. It's a divinity. It interferes so you do the work, that you understand and realize what makes you stronger.
That's what they call the trials and tribulations, the lessons we need to learn, why we came here to Gaia school.
Mm-hmm.
If some of us could stay out of the principal's office most of the time, it'd be okay.
Hey.
But I'm just
I
saying.
enjoy being the class clown.
Well, I got a note. So I'm good.
Is it a pink one?
note. He's always in stand in line for waiting to get his licks from the paddle. All right.
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
then.
Can I have another?
Uh-huh. Sister Kay, I haven't seen you for a while, darling. It's good to see you.
Hello, Kay.
All right. I got a question. I got an answer. I hope the soul family can help me out with. All right. No cards necessary. Oh, wow. Okay. I live in the western U.S. where sagebrush is abundant. Is it the same sage that is used to get rid of negative energy? Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. There's so many different types.
And white sage is what I use. But yeah, you can bundle it tightly, make sure it's all dried out, but you can absolutely.
I have a burned one. I get my sage from the Middle East, and it works just as well.
And
Oh,
let me
my
tell you, it
sage from
makes great
Nepal.
tea. That stuff that you have, Nadia, from the Middle East, that was the best sage tea I have ever had.
It is good.
It was great.
Smoking.
It's smoking.
I get my sage from Nepal.
Nepal? Okay.
Nepal.
Nepal.
I forgot to.
All right. Roy has one. No, I'm thinking India. I don't know where you're going with this, but okay. All right.
Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama.
Sage.
All right. Okay.
Nepal.
Oh,
I that bandana. The bandana was too tight Wednesday, so I'm still recovering. All right. All right. Is Spirit okay with our tarot practice sessions?
Are we on the last one? Should I write more questions?
I've got.
I'm getting yes.
Carrie has one.
Not for you, but for Roy.
No, I just remember the question I had to check.
Sorry, no vippies. You reached your limit.
I'll put a bandana on, be a hippie.
You're doing quite well, Roy. Yeah.
Oh, he is amazing.
Good. You've learned a lot.
Well, I think he wants to know if they're happy with us continuing the session. Is that what? Yeah.
9 of Pentacles. This is being independent. You've taken it over by yourself. And so I'm assuming DHP is not leading it. Okay. That's all right. You've been called to do this. That's the Judgment. Something got your attention and said to do it. Yeah. you can make this a strong focus. Queen of Pentacles is really focusing, putting her energy towards it. If you really enjoy it, Spirit is telling you to continue it. Now you have the Tower card, but it's a representation of you've learned a lot since you first started, since tarot class. That's learning lessons. So beautiful. Keep it up. Ace of Cups. This is actually emotionally fulfilling for the soul family. Just another reason to get together and hang out and discuss and practice. So it's multiple purpose uses here.
Yes. Awesome. Good job, Roy.
All right. I've got one that I caught. Carry through one in later. I went ahead and started. My dog has been barking since I've been watching the show and look outside. I just cleared the area. What is she barking at? Well, let's see.
Well, she's asking if she should clear the area, right? If she's
No,
got the
no.
question mark there.
I just cleared the area. No, I think there's nothing that can distract the dog from barking at it. That's what I got. I wonder if it's a frequency of off-worlders.
I think it's the frequency and energy. Oh, it is of the show as well, because we try to keep our vibrations high. But let's see. There's something outside. Doggy's on guard.
Like Schneider. I'm getting like Schneider.
Like Snyder. The Seven of Wands. That's being on guard. This doggy is seeing something beyond the veil. There's your high priestess.
Yep. I think they're off-worlder family. Schneider does not like them.
I'm not sure I like this energy, though. The Magician is here, and that's not well aspected next to that high priestess. It's like a dark cloaked figure. The Magician can be a trickster. So there's some energy out beyond the veil that doggy does not like, and they're in protective mode. There may be some spiritual warfare going on out there. That's the Five of Wands. It's conflict.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
But if you are cleansing and your intention is to call in Michael and Yeshua and get it all cleaned up, all the heavenly hosts, then doggy should settle down.
Just don't take my protection away from me.
Well, yeah.
And just make sure you tell your dog that she's doing a good job because
Oh yes, praise, yeah.
Because that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Good dog, good dog.
Absolutely. All right. And that was the last one. Let me check this.
What
copy.
is that, Kathy?
You've been in
I have been suspension since we started this group. Really? Have I been suspended?
in the school of Earth School?
Yeah, we got detention.
You gotta clean all the erasers from the blackboard.
I have
That
to
used
stay
to
after.
be
You know,
thing.
if I stay after school for detention, I'll be the only one here.
Do you know what, Jen? That just reminded me of a question.
What?
Are we going to go back to blackboard and chalk? I mean, do you know how the new technology, AI? I wonder if we're going to go back to that old-fashioned blackboard paper.
With the asthma issues that people have from
Yeah, I'm
Kinform,
getting
I
it
doubt
now.
it.
Medbeds.
Well,
I love the chalkboard.
Well,
You
the
can't
dry
do
erase boards
that.
are good.
Okay, like you remember we used to say that irks me like fingernails on a chalkboard. You can't do
Yes, I
that
still
on
say
a
that.
computer screen.
wow. This says yes.
That's what I thought.
Now the littles actually still use chalk. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune to reverse, to go back to it. Knight of Swords. So when they're learning in school, it's about learning new knowledge. Yeah. If people want it, they will take the leap of faith and bring it back.
Yeah.
To eliminate, and I'm getting it's to eliminate so much screen time with the AI stuff and the base card. The reason they took it away is that's a deep state move because they really wanted to push the AI agenda. the screens. I thought the fanciest thing when I was growing up was the overhead projector. I mean,
Really? I thought the awesome thing was, on the eraser, you could stick like 5 chalks and do your punishment all at the same time.
oh well, we had that in a choir music class where she'd write the staff.
Yeah. It does really great. Doing 4 in a row. I will behave in class.
Everybody liked it.
We had to do the entire board with that.
Yeah, I remember. I remember seeing people do it.
Yeah, right.
Well, one of the happiest days was like every other Friday, and they'd wheel in the only TV the school owned on a cart, and it was your movie day.
Wow, that's cool.
But we also had the millimeter projectors. Remember those with the screens?
The one that goes.
Yep,
They're done. Yeah.
exactly. It's like my brain after the end of the day. All right. That is it, guys. I do have show oracles. Now, King, you've got a show tomorrow, right?
I do. 1
Okay.
o'clock Pacific.
All right. Okay. And then I will do my show on Monday. Wednesday, I will host. I'm going to put the schedule up on my community page. We will deep dive Ethiopia.
I'm not gonna host a roundtable until May.
Really?
Wait, let me do the Michael Jackson laugh.
All right. Wow. All right.
Is it
Well-
May already?
It was a great show, guys. I gotta go do some cleansing, get ready for a reading, but I will do your oracles if you want them.
We love your oracles.
Right.
There were some beautiful ones. And
Yeah, I'm gonna bow out today. Nature's calling.
You should bow. It's my birthday.
I should bow.
I'll backwards because we
We'll
don't
bow tomorrow.
Okay. Bow tomorrow. Love you, King.
Love you too.
Just to let you guys know, I mean, a lot of people who have throat problems, back problems, everybody's in a fight and flight mode still.
Mm-hmm.
Singing, humming, gargling, and skipping, which is not, we opt out of it at our age. But
Yeah, I don't want to break a hip, okay?
but those release your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is connected to fight or flight, a lot of adrenaline. So if people have like throat issues, stiff neck issue, go ahead and do some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the card said this morning, you really need to sing, dance, move around, but especially use your voice to release that vagus nerve.
Well, and I said music is a universal language. No matter what music you listen to, if it sits right with you, it raises your vibration. That's what matters.
Oh my God. There were times where I would sing Barbara of Seville.
I thought you were going to say Barbara Ann from the Beach Boys.
Well, that can be too, but I sometimes do Figaro.
Yeah. Thank you guys for all the love and the birthday wishes. It'll be a good one. I'm not going to do anything.
And for Jonathan, Jen, do you want me to mail your balloons or should I leave it?
Yeah, absolutely. Save the medium. I'll come on here with a high-pitched voice, right?
I should have did that. Maybe I'll save it for mine. Mine's coming up.
There you go. There you go. I appreciate it. All right. Angel of Abundance today. Face your financial fears. All right. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. You have to get into the habit of repeating the words, I am abundant, I am independent, I have no fear, I have no worry, it's okay. Remember, money is 3D. All right. Your archangel today is Archangel Haniel, our bubble blower here. Seek soul satisfaction, fan a flame of inner happiness. That's how you get inner happiness. No fear. Blow bubbles. Be a little kid. There you go. Choosing this card suggests that it's time to lighten up and bring your life into balance. Too much work or worry may be draining you. So your guidance is to focus on what you do want and bring fun, joy, and happiness into your life through the spiritual law of attraction. See the light, the bright side to all the situations around you. Look for rainbows. The more light you see, the more of a bubble of happiness can grow inside you. There you go. Turn on your music and dance and have joy. Remember what it was like to be a little kid before this adulting responsible stuff started happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
adulting is tough.
Adulting was the dumbest thing I ever did. All right. Let's see. Your sacred forest today is Raven's spirit of truth. All right. The soul loves the truth. Find the truth. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Be fearless in your journey. Follow your inner guidance. Let go of what is not authentic and sincere in life. Be a shining example of truth for others. Remember, the oracles, I think yesterday said, we don't butter up words in conversations just to make other people feel good or to get them to shut up. You speak your truth. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, but that's okay. All right. The chakra oracles today. We have the throat chakra, and that is bittersweet. Bittersweet. There's an inner strength here helping you to rise above circumstances and do the right thing. It's time to set aside your personal agenda for the good of the group. The person you are becoming is capable of more than you imagined. Sometimes you got to let go and move on, but that's okay. I love this. She has a birthday cake. Ooh. All right. I guess, well, Kayla's going to make it. Does that tell me it's going to be bittersweet? Okay, that's a warning.
There it is, Jen.
Oh, I see. All right. The next one is heart chakra, and this is perception.
Oh, yeah.
Perception. Emerald offers a regal ability to see things differently and the chance of embracing transformation. There's an ability to attract wealth here if you have an open heart. Remember, you have to be open to it. You got to close off all that negativity and get rid of all the garbage, make room for the good stuff. And the way you talk to yourself and declare things helps speed that up. All right.
And don't worry about what other people think of you.
Yeah, no one cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Yep. We don't care. Don't hold on to that. Speaking of holding on to things, this is sacral chakra today, and it is guilt. Why? This is something we don't want to hold on to either. All right. This card indicates deep caring and protection from emotional hurt through standing strong in your emotions. There is a great inner resolve here. Once your mind is made up, you can see when others have tried to manipulate you. Reclaim your life. No guilt. Clean it up. Move on. We do forgiveness. I love your heart. Bye-bye. Yep. Because this is for your own good. All right. We cannot take on somebody else's worry. I know most of us are empaths, but that's not yours to carry.
And also, us going to the School of Earth, we never had instruction booklets. So what you did was for that reason and move
Well,
on.
we did. It was like they gave us a sneak peek and then we were sent here and we just forgot it all. So because you have to learn. If we had a cheat sheet, we would be zipping it in and out of here and I wouldn't have to fight ring doorbells. So
Yeah, but that's why there's no guilt. You did the best you could at that time.
mm-hmm.
So move on.
We signed up for this. Can you imagine?
I didn't even think I knew how to write.
What were you thinking?
But you know what? I'm loving it. I'm loving what we're doing.
Yep, absolutely. All right, guys. You all have a beautiful, blessed weekend. If I can, I will pop in on King's show tomorrow. Depends on what I'm doing. I appreciate coffee's love and support and the birthday wishes. And if I don't see you tomorrow on King's show, I will see you Monday. All right.
Love
Love
you,
you, Nadia. Thank you.
Love you, Jen.
Bye.
My sister.
Mm-hmm.